In this video, I'm going to explain how you can pass good quality context to any coding agent. Without wasting any time, let's get into the video. Better context or a good quality context means we have enough information and we provide any references. Now, enough information is basically we type or we express ourselves through voice, and a good quality reference is either a screenshot or a code reference or a link we provide to any coding agent. In order to pass better quality context, we will use a tool called Assist. Now this is the tool, I made it for myself and also hosted it. So it is basically a orchestration of coding agent. As you can see in the video, it also has screenshot facility and it also has context capturing. So we will use this tool to assist in our coding workflow. This is the project I am working on, and I will show you how to use Assist to pass a better quality context in order to perform it better. I asked the Codex to run the application locally and it did run the application locally, but I want to access the app part. So when I go to /app, it's complaining me about this credential required. Now how I pass this context? So this is the very small part of passing the context to coding agent. What I can do on how I can use Assist in this is like I will hold the option key and circle around like this. So this is I'm seeing on the website. Can you please fix it? Now I can copy it and I can just paste it here. So what Assist did here is basically it captured my voice and it captured the screenshot, or it took the screenshot and formulate it in a good quality way so that any coding agent can access the information in a clear cut way. Now this is working totally locally. There is no cloud based system here, nothing is going on the cloud, it's totally in your laptop. I can see it in the setting and general that it uses default cloud configuration or Codex configuration. Here we will wait for Codex to actually run up the Docker and initialize the environment so that we can fix it. If I look at the Codex response, I can see that Codex took this path and extracted the screenshot. Now this is the screenshot which is given to Codex. So as I can see, this screenshot has the annotation part itself. Now Codex is able to run the application and fix this part. Let the Codex finish the setup part. Supermedia is totally open source. You can go to the GitHub and run it locally. So this is the next project I am working on. In the next video, I will talk about this Supermedia thing. Here Codex is using computer use to manually click and verify that is the application is working or not. That is so cool. Yes, the application is working. I can click around and do the work. Right now, one thing I want to mention is Assist also helps in managing the coding agent, as in the website it's a orchestration of coding agents. So Assist also has Cloud Code and Codex inbuilt, so that any session going on in Codex and Cloud Code is also seen on the Assist part. Assist also has this answering feature where if Cloud Code or Codex wants user to answer some kind of question, it will pop up here. I can just interact with Assist to pass the answer or type it, so that I do not have to go to Cloud Code or Codex session, or I do not have to manually switch windows here and there. Now the application is fully running. Let's create a project and let me show you how I can use Assist to pass quality context so that I can improve this application. Now again I will use the voice part to change this part of application, because I don't like this brand monitoring keyword mention here and this logo. So what I can do is I can hold the option key and directly talk it through. I don't like this brand monitoring and this logo part, and can you please use plus Jakarta font throughout the application. And just like that, the screenshot is taken and my voice is transcribed and formatted into good quality context. So I can click on this copy icon and I can just paste it here, and that's it. Now this is the part I was talking about for passing a good quality context. Now as you can see, the context which is given to what I want. I don't like this brand monitoring and this logo part, and can you please use plus Jakarta font throughout the application. It uses my voice to exactly transcribe it, and the transcription is happening through local whisper, which when you download the application, it will prompt you to download that model into your computer. And it's also providing the visual context. So as I said you earlier, that better context is basically enough information and any references. So here enough information is our voice, which our explanation, and any references is basically a screenshot. So this is what happening here. Now this is completed, and as we can see, the whole project font is changed into plus Jakarta, and also the brand monitoring and that logo part is removed. Now the project look much more cleaner. So this is the one of the way where I can pass the context to any coding agent. Again, this by no means this is the only way. I can also take a screenshot and directly type it through, but this is much more natural way, because speaking I can express much more clearly to what I want coding agent to perform. And coding agent, or basically assist, uses our voice and properly transcribe it and format it so that coding agent can understand it properly. Let me know what you think about assist. Let me know what and how you are passing context to coding agent, and please like, share and subscribe.